$1,500. First time ever like sending me some money or a big bulk of money. I was so happy. I said thank you with a smiley face, I think heart eyes and everything. So I was just so happy that, wow, finally, like, you understand, you know, whatever this is gonna help towards CJ's life. So that night comes, I think I just went home. I didn't really do anything. The next day was Sunday, September 17th. Best friends came over she wanted to go tailgating to a Lions game. So I was like, okay, like, let's go. Was in the bathroom just doing my hair. I think I was making a video for YouTube actually. And went, but I hadn't seen CJ because he always fails to allow me my phone call. So when I got out, I was like, hey, like, let me see him. So he let me see him briefly over the FaceTime, and that was it. Then he hung up the phone. A few hours go by, he proceeds to text me and say, hey, Kayla, like, do you want to go to the gym in the morning? Like, do you want to go to the gym? I know you've been wanting to go. You don't get that much time to yourself, and I'll keep CJ. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the gym. Please bring my son home. I miss him terribly. Like, please bring him home, right? So then he's going off and saying, oh, I thought we'd be cool by now. I thought everything would be straight. I gave you some money and this and that. And I'm thinking, what do you mean? Like, that don't, just because you gave me money don't mean that you get to keep him longer. Like, this is the time you have him, bring him back. I think I even started like going off because I was freaking out that he wasn't bringing him back. And like, rewind a little time, he has threatened me before, like while we're in court, saying that he would take him, that it'd be years before me seeing him, that he had people working with him and helping him and everything, you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, I knew that he took him. So Sunday night, I get back home, I'm waiting around for him, he never brings him back. So I'm like, okay, you know what, he's his dad, maybe he just needed an extra day with him, like, because I be missing him too. So I'm just not gonna trip. Monday morning comes, so he's still not there. I'm calling, blowing him up. He's not answering. I go to the police station right away. Tell them, hey, like, his dad took him. He's failing to bring him back. Like, I feel that he is not here anymore. Like, they're gone somewhere. He's always threatening me. But as y'all know, court, they be like, that's a civil matter. There's nothing we can do. Who has custody? I didn't have my paperwork with me, y'all. So I had to go, leave there, drive to the front of the court, get all this paperwork and stuff. Go back for them still to be like, well, basically he is the dad. Like, all he did was not follow the parenting order. Like, he doesn't have to follow the parenting order because he has legal custody. Y'all both have joint legal custody, but I have physical custody. So I'm freaking out, okay, whatever. All day long, I'm trying to have the best mindset that my baby's still here. You know, the app, because we communicate through app close. Blowing him up, no answer, right? Go to the police station again, nothing. So it was a long day. I went out to get some food with my brother, our favorite restaurant, Z Villas. I paid for the food with my debit card. Go home, I sit in front of the house for a minute because I was just so like, okay, I have to figure something out. I gotta find my baby. Like, and this boy been telling me he was gonna kidnap my son from the very beginning. Like, he always just wanted to be his mama. I don't understand why these men are so sassy. And that's fine, that's totally okay. I have nothing against that, but like, don't try to steal my baby. And I'm gonna put messages up, like when I edit it, it should be a message here maybe, or here, of showing all of this, okay? Because these people need to be exposed. So then September 18th comes, right? So I'm sleeping, my plan is to get up to go to the police station that morning. We found your wallet, your debit card, and your ID and stuff outside of the police station, or basically saying someone sent it to them. So I needed to come there to pick it up. So I'm like, wait, I just was at the police station. So I'm thinking I dropped the wallet, but no, somebody broke into my car that night to get CJ's information out of my wallet and then dump my wallet somewhere else. So then at the police station, I'm just telling them everything, like, hey, like, this is, like, he still ain't back, you know, I fear that he's gone on the 18th. So by that time, I'm really not getting no help. I'm just literally just trying to have the best, mindset for everything. So I did start calling people, friends. She had like friends that are lawyers, was asking them questions of like, what should I do? So they were informing me that I needed to, you know, do emergency return of the child and everything. So it's late, I couldn't do it that day, but I'm at home. I'm literally grinding like calling people, trying to figure out what can I do. His family threatened me. His mom told me if I came out there to her house that I would leave in a body bag. His father, which is a man of God, supposed to be, lied to detectives and said that he hadn't seen his son in 2 years. So I'm like, okay, y'all playing. September 19th rolls around. I go pick up my father because he's like my best friend. We're together every day, and CJ loves him, and he loves CJ. So still the 18th, right? So I couldn't sleep or whatever. So we go searching for him. We went to the areas that he usually be in. We went to his best friend's job. He wasn't there. We went to his office, Lene Harris, that he used to work in. He wasn't there. So as we're walking back to my truck, we literally see his car. So I'm looking. I didn't even know if it was the car. It's not even his car, actually, because he don't have a car.
There's his helmet right there.
Uses everybody and leverages them. He's broke. He don't have nothing of his own. So we see the car, and I'm like, Dad, let's just walk up to it because this is the type of car he drives, and I just want to see if it's the same car that I told the police. We walk up to it. It's the car. It's the car. The car looks dumped. They dumped it. You know, like, didn't even tell his best friend. Just took the car with another guy, a young guy that he met in Miami that was living with us. They don't got no money either. So some of his friends in Miami see this video, like, they ain't got no money. They be finessing, and that's why they both so mad and stole my baby. But anyway, so we walk up to the car. So then I asked the attendant, like the lot clerk, like, oh my God, like, who came and brought this car here? This my baby's stuff. Like, his car seat was in there, his bike, his helmet, his tablet, everything was in the back seat of the car. All his dad's clothes was in the back. Information of him getting evicted from everywhere. Like, literally got evicted from a trailer park home that he lives in with his little girlfriend. So then I got the addresses to those. Called my best friend that was close to the girl's house, so she pulled up there with the police. So the police did a knock and search, but she wasn't there. Then a girlfriend lying, oh, he owed me $20,000. I haven't seen him. If you see him, let me know. Blah, blah, blah. Mind you, they together right now. So yeah, he wasn't there. Went to the dad's house. Went to everybody's house. Was stalking. Listen, I don't even got their addresses, but I went on Google. I found it. Okay, me and my friends, like, I had a team of people helping me. Like, so many people prayed for CJ. So many people prayed for me to help and bring my baby back, y'all. So this is the 18th that lives right across the street. She owns a bookstore, New Baptist Church. So I went in there. She's an officer. She was a retired officer of the court. She's like, oh, wow, no, I haven't seen him, but I'll try to call him. I saw him like 2 days ago. Everybody saw my baby like 2 days ago, right? So boom, then go home because it was just like nothing I could do. No one was saying anything. The 19th rolls around, and that morning I couldn't sleep. So I went, okay, so the 19th rolls around. I wake up early in the morning, go pick up my dad so he can go to the district court so I can try to get an emergency hearing for emergency ex parte and emergency change of custody. Sat outside my judge's office from 8 o'clock in the morning, y'all. 8 o'clock in the morning to 5:30 p.m. Because she had a full docket and a full schedule of her work day, but I didn't care. I'm like, okay, we're going to sit here and wait for her. Y'all, 5:30, she gave me an emergency hearing for the 20th, September 20th, which I was so thankful for, but I sat outside all day. She was literally trying to slide out, and I'm really thinking that he either related to her or got family in the courts and everything, because everything that he was able to do, it doesn't make sense of how he was able to be successful at it. He did a lot of illegal things. So I finally, September 19th, I'm still doing research, still trying to be proactive about. So September 20th rolls around, and I had my emergency hearing, and I'm literally pleading with this lady. I didn't have a lawyer at this point. And I'm telling her, like, he stole my baby, like, this and that, da-da-da. He's supposed to have overnight. And she's like, well, you agreed to this. You agreed to him having an overnight, this and that. I said, well, before I agreed to that, I told y'all that he needed supervised visitation and all this stuff, but y'all didn't allow that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to work with him to make it as easy as possible, because right now y'all got us going to see each other every single day, and he only gets the baby for 3 hours. Like, that makes no fucking sense, right? So 20th come, yeah, she didn't grant me my emergency custody, get him back and everything. So that's literally what I realized. Like, y'all don't care. Like, no one cares. No one cares about my baby. No one